miss? Hello? Can you hear me? Is everything okay?
All you can get from her while you're talking to her, she only repeats two things. She says, grandfather and the light.
Can we dump her out the window yet?
Grandfather and the light. And I start to look around from inside the car if I see any kind of light.
Okay.
If I see anything.
So you're John. Do we know each other's names and all that? Are we familiar?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, y'all have been around each other for several days with with Dr. Dover. So y'all have had plenty of chance to get to know him.
So Dr. Hauser, how is she?
It's yeah, sorry about that. Dr. Hauser, just look on your skills and click the little square box across from that skill.
Yes, I tried to click it, but it showed me an error message.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'll check something.
Well, shoot.
All right, give me a /r space 1d100 then.
Copy that.
There you go. Is that check your skill? Is that below the skill or above it?
This skill is 25%. So I think it's above.
Okay, all right. Thank you. All y'all see is just darkness out there in the forest. But continue role playing. I'm sorry, Dr. Hauser.
Yeah.
Lord Watley is talking to you.
Yes, Mr. Watley. She seems like she's of course in deep shock. Thankfully, we didn't hurt her that hard. She only has some few bruises. She should live, assuming we get her to safety and maybe to hospital. Her clothes are torn.
Yep, like you can tell she's been running through the forest. By the way, one other thing, she does have a necklace with looks like some kind of medallion, but no other identification.
Sadly, besides this medallion, I know that I sadly cannot tell more about her.
So she's going to live?
Yes, from the looks of it, I don't think she has any permanent internal damage.
Hopefully we can find a place for her so we can drop her off. It's going to be terrible if she wakes up and
yes, I
that's
also
business.
hope that we'll find some safety. But it's really bothering me. Why this woman was doing in the forest at night in this poor weather? And she clearly seemed distraught, like she ran straight in front of our car.
I don't know. I still believe there was someone in the. It's because I do believe there had to be something in the forest, and then this woman here. It sounds. I don't know. Something. Do you ever get that feeling that you're being watched?
Well.
Dr. Egon. Look at your spot hidden, go across, you see the die, press it. Thank you.
Ooh.
Okay. Thank you. Continue. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, no problem. Well, honestly, I was too busy concerned about this lady to look around, but now you tell about it. Well, one theory is she might be escaping from someone or something, but honestly I didn't see anything.
So it could have been what is in this region anyway? Not exactly from around here. Any kind of strange animals, like bears?
Well, Mr. Whitley, sadly, Arkham and Ipswich aren't my. It's not my home turf.
Oh.
I'm from California, so sadly I don't have too much knowledge about things that
Okay.
might live here.
From London here. It's came across the pond not too long ago, trying to going on my way to a conference over in Ipswich, but it's just strange. Like I've never. Maybe it's I must be imagining things, and I probably need some rest. Driver, is there a hotel?
Dr. Hauser. I mean, not Dr. Hauser. I'm sorry, Dr. Dutch. You're being paged.
Just type me when you need me.
Dr. Dutch.
Hello?
Daryl.
Who hired this buffoon?
Gerald, are you there, sir?
Yeah, I can hear everybody. I was just waiting until I was needed.
Dr. Dutch, Lord Watley is talking to you.
Can you guys not hear me?
I can hear you. Speak, please.
Driver.
I was just saying, type me whenever you need me.
Yes, now we need
Driver. Driver, where's the nearest hotel?
I don't know. Do I look like a GPS or a map?
What is this GPS?
It's 1920s.
Oh shit. Oh, do I look like a map?
You're a strange person, you know that?
Can we just hit somebody else already?
All right. Ed, your lights. As you round a corner ahead, you see bright lights off the side of the road. However, in the middle of the road, there's a truck that's blocking the way. Most of the road, not all of it. It looks like it's swerved and it's stuck up to its rear wheels in the mud. Right in front of the gas station, there's a gas pump, and right behind the pump there is a looks like a station building, and then right beside is a diner. The lights are on in the diner.
Shall we
diner.
stop here?
There's a place there. We can at least get some decent food.
Yes,
How
I approve
about
this.
the woman dying?
This place should be okay. At least the lady will be safe from the rain. It should be hot, warm there, and I should be able to provide her better. Take better care of her. And we all could also wait for the storm to pass.
Alright, I pull into the diner.
All right, you pull into the diner. All right, what are y'all doing now? Columbo, what are you doing, sir? Columbo. Brandon. Columbo, are you there, sir? Oh, man.
Hey, Drew, what's your name on here?
It's Steve Dutch.
Okay. Steve Dutch, I'm warning you. Turning off this machine would be extremely hazardous.
Turning off what machine?
This vehicle.
Okay, well, I shut it off.
Are you there, sir? No, we can't. Can you try refresh, please? All right, bye. He's going to refresh. All right. In the meantime, Egon, what are you doing?
I am checking out the outside of the car to make sure nothing bad is outside.
All right, give me a spot hidden, please.
Okay.
Who has my umbrella? Who has my umbrella? It's soaking up rain out. Honestly, what do I... Are you guys on my payroll? Honestly.
I don't believe so. Don't believe so.
Well, best be good for you. What would have been better by now?
All right. All right, Egon. You notice that inside, there's movement inside. There are people inside. The driveway where you pull up is kind of muddy. Rain's coming down.
Okay. Is it like hazardous? Old?
You'll get your shoes muddy.
No, I mean, is the place old? Or is it like a new place? Like...
It looks like it's fairly new. It looks like it's been built more recently.
Okay.
Probably maybe 2 or 3 years old, you think?
Okay. Then I'm gonna get out of the car and look around and then walk inside.
Okay. Dr. Hauser, what are you doing?
I will take care of the lady, like help her get outside the car and then lead her into the diner so that she might be protected from
Alrighty.
the rain.
Okay. Columbo, are you back with us, sir?
Yeah, I'm here.
What are you doing now?
I'm gonna get out of the car. Maybe do a quick, observation of the perimeter.
Yeah, basically it's just dark. You're surrounded by forest all around.
All right.
Outside the restaurant Phillips Station area.
Yeah.
And it's coming down in sheets. It's rain.
I'll follow the group towards the.
Alrighty. Dr. Dutch, are you heading inside, sir?
No, I'm gonna stay out in the car, stressed out.
Okay.
Can I talk to Dr. Douglas?
Yes, I'll get to you in a moment. Just wait one moment. I think I've talked to everyone. H.P. Lovecraft, he's not right now, so he's going to be going inside.
He's not. Yeah, he said he's not doing it. He's not. He's leaving for good.
Oh, he left?
Yeah.
I guess
said
to
too many
stop
problems
many
and he left.
problems. Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, well, we're -1 then. We'll continue with that. It's as if he was not there. All right. Okay. Y'all head inside. Here's what you see inside the diner, except for Dr. Dutch, of course. Inside, there are 5 people inside. You notice that there is a gentleman in his early 40s. Looks like he's a little more better dressed. And Also, you notice that there's a waitress there. There's also sitting at a table. They're staying by this gentleman who looks pretty old, kind of looks like he's in his 60s. Or, well, looking at him, Dr. Hauser, you can tell it's probably from working outside that probably older than he actually is. And he looks like he's in. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, he's pretty shaken. He's pretty shaken. There's also another female in the place that it's over by the gentleman. And then I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's a female and a male elderly couple that's sitting over in a corner. They're just watching the weather outside. And,
Excuse me, could you please give me some coffee?
as you come in and then say that, the waitress looks up at you and she nods and she goes get you goes get some coffee. The gentleman, all he is saying to the guy that's standing by him, he says, "I saw it. It was a dead light. That's what caused me to lose control." Oh, calm down, Jake. You're just seeing things. You've been working too hard. The guy standing up is saying.
Blokes over there.
So, one of the guy that's looking up, he looks over at you as you come in. Dr. Hauser, the woman that's with you.
Yes.
He makes a comment. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Bear with me 1 moment.
What did you do to that poor lady? I'm not with them.
How'd you come here?
Sorry, what?
Amelia, what are you doing here?
Good sir, do you know this lady?
Yes, that's Amelia Webb. She's from the cottage up on the other side of the hill. What's she doing? Why is she all wet and wearing torn clothing?
Well, good sir, that's the question that I would also like to know the answer. Just bear with me for a second. I try to like make her sit down comfortably, like to make sure that she's sitting down is okay and she is in a warm place. And then I turn to the guy and I say, well, that was a very strange thing. We found her in the middle of the forest during the rain, and she basically jumped in front of our car. Good sir, are you some sort of relative of hers? A friend?
Why is she all bruised? Well, I've known her for I've seen her around quite some time. Why is she all bruised?
As I said, good sir, there was an accident. She jumped straight in front of our car.
No.
And
By the way,
before that, I am guessing she was running through the forest. Her clothes are torn, so I don't know, this is really strange. Like, she might be escaping from something. She was pretty much in shock. I'm really wondering what happened.
Honestly, the car, I'm surprised is still in one piece. It is a terrible
Dan,
model.
from the other end of the diner, you hear the elderly lady say to her husband, "It sure is raining heavily out there." Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Could you remind me? You told me that I saw that one of the like elder gentlemen is shaken, but is it like from the weather or could you remind me because you
No, it's he's standing. He's sitting by the gentleman tells you that he's the manager of the place. I'm Sam Killam. I'm the manager of this place.
Excuse me, could you repeat your name?
Sam Killam.
It's a very interesting name.
Yes.
yes, I am Dr. Douglas Hauser. It's good to meet you, sir.
And, Jake looks up, says, "No, it's the deadlight, I tell you."
Right. Since I'm pretty sure I don't have any good tea, I'm just going to wait for my coffee over at this table.
You don't believe me, do you? Looking at you, Lord.
I believe that you're a crazy man that's honestly yelling at people who just walked into a little shanty, as you Americans say, dive. I'm just going to go wait for my coffee over
At
at my
this
table.
point, he's getting up. "Are you insulting me, sir?"
So I meant no offense. However,
Notice as he stands up, you can tell he's definitely a farmer. He's got the build, he's got the muscles, and he's kind of. It looks like he's been working the field quite a long time, so he's got to build up the muscles.
so
And
I
you see him clenching his fists.
meant no offense. All I'm saying is that I would like to go to my table and not be bothered. That's all I want.
Dr. Hauser, give me a psychology roll, please.
But of course, give me a sec, I need to find it. Oh yeah.
Okay.
No luck.
Lord Watley, give me a psychology check.
Psychology with a. Okay. It's anything less than 5.
Oh well.
All right. Let's see. All right, Mr. Colombo, give me a psychology check.
All right.
What the hell is
Wow.
wrong with this dude?
Okay. Well, you see him clenching his fist. He's at this point. He kind of.
Do I see him?
Oh, you see him. All right, give me a psychology check, Egon.
So I meant no offense by what.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
All I want to do is just go and enjoy my coffee without being insulted, attacked, or run into some random crazy American that jumps in front of this shoddy car that I had to be subjected to, just going to a conference.
Okay, Egon, actually, I'm giving you a modifier. You actually do succeed. You can tell he's getting very angry. He thinks that this gentleman is talking extra fancy and insulting him.
The person I know.
Jake.
Colombo, right?
No, Jake is the guy that's been talking about the dead light. He thinks that that Lord Watley is insulting him with all these fancy talks. He's not very bright, you can tell. You can tell Jake's not very bright.
I pull out a chair and watch.
Yes.
All
Step
right,
up here.
Egon, looking at the situation, he sits down, pulls out a pencil and paper, and starts making notes as he watches.
I'm going to step up here and try to diffuse the situation. It's obviously growing.
All right.
Talking to Jake, is it?
Yes.
You'll have to excuse my friend here. He's not from this country and sometimes can be it's strange towards its customs. Just let him go sit down and he won't bother you.
Give me a persuade, please.
Can I say something at Douglas?
No.
Oh.
Columbo! Good job! Excellent. All right. Yes, he calms you. Somehow you just calm him down and he just sits down. He's like, all right.
Did I do something wrong? All I wanted to do was just get this coffee. I mean, this place I know doesn't have tea.
I think he was already a bit upset when we came in. So just, move away and,
Well, I also didn't mean
sit down.
I also didn't mean to insult anyone. I mean, honest.
Yes.
You Americans, I swear.
Just go over here and sit and have something to drink.
Dr.
I'll use a
Douglas,
coffee myself.
Dr. Douglas, I could have had some good notes on that.
Excuse me?
Spoiled it.
Notes? Notes? Are you serious?
Okay. Give me a second here.
Oh, wait. That's mad.
Just roll 100 and then just give me a straight 1d100 check, please. Or just roll 1d100. I'll tell you what the results are. Thank you.
Oh, and
All right. So, what are y'all doing?
Well,
Your coffee is brought to you, Lord Watley. The waitress brings you the coffee.
Oh, thank you, my dear. And I want to give her like, what would be a decent? It's 1920s, so what was the currency like?
$1 is a lot of money.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to give her $1.
Whoa, she's like, wow. All right. Okay, Dr. Dutch, what are you doing? Daryl.
Yeah. What was that?
Read the note I sent you.
All right. I have a creepy feeling that something is watching me from the forest.
So what are you doing? You're in the car. What are you doing?
I am gonna look around and just kind of be like, I know I have this feeling like something's watching me, but I can't really tell where it's coming from.
You just see a dark forest and lightning is shooting across the sky, and it's still it's raining more heavier than it was earlier. Guys, right now it's about 10 o'clock at night. It's pretty dark out there.
I'm not really for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the car just in case if I need to make a quick getaway.
Okay, guys. All right, Lord Watley, give me a spot hidden, please.
Oh boy, because that's my best skill here.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah.